At first, it was just a small, weird feeling. I got home from work, went into my room, and tossed my keys on the desk. But the sound they made, it wasn't the sound of metal. It was more like wood hitting stone. Primera looked down, the keys were fine. The desk was fine. But that sound stayed in my head for a long time. That night, I didn't play I even turned off my computer and unplugged it. But I couldn't sleep. The wind outside, gusting over and over. It didn't sound like wind. It was more like the ambient sounds from the game. The kind you don't know where they're coming from, but you know they're always there. In the middle of the night, I got up for a drink of water. The kitchen light was a bit dim. On the floor, there was a shadow. A square shadow. It was too perfect. Not like a natural shadow cast by an object. I crouched down to look. There was nothing there. But when I stepped on it, I felt a strange texture under my foot. Not like till, it felt more like a block that had been placed there. I froze. The next day, I turned on my computer. In that world_backup folder, the player txt file had a new line. Your world is easier to get into than mine. I didn't reply. I just closed the file. That afternoon, I was waiting for the bus. On the grass patch in front of me, there was a spot of lawn. The color wasn't right. It was too green, too flat, like a small square cut out and pasted on. I stared at its edge. The line was perfectly straight. In the real world, almost nothing is perfectly straight. Suddenly, I had a strong urge to go home. Back in my room, I turned on the computer. The Minecraft main menu didn't pop up automatically. But the world, it was already loading. The screen flickered. I was standing in front of that white door. The door was open. And behind it wasn't the world of mine. It was a room. Small and very familiar. It looked exactly like my real room. Except everything was made of blocks. The bed, the desk, the window. Even the chair I sit in every day. In my real world, I slowly turned my head. The room on the screen turned with me. It was like a version of me was over there, watching me in sync. A new line of text appeared in player. TXT. You're clearer from here. And in that moment, I finally understood. It didn't want to leave its world. It wanted to bring that world here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to follow for more.